My name's Tim Jobe, and this is another edition of BD Inside. Today at Broadcast Depot, we're going to be looking into the Sound4 Big Voice mic processing system. If you're looking for a little voice, it's time to look elsewhere. But if you're looking for a big voice, stay tuned. So some of our viewers may already be familiar with Sound4 as they've been manufacturing audio processing software for some time now, but this is where we'll really get into their bread and butter with mic processing. Sound4 is manufactured in Bulgaria with the software coming out of France, where audio processing is held to one of the highest standards in the world. So without further ado, let's pop the tape on this thing and let's really see what's inside. So first things first, the box is extremely reliable. I can tell that during shipping that this thing's not gonna get busted up, which is nice to know. Everything in here is well wrapped. Got the power cable. We've got some pretty well reinforced styrofoam that's holding the unit in place. So this thing is actually suspended in the box. It's not touching any part of the box, which is nice because who knows what they're doing with this when it's en route. So I have confidence that it's gonna get here in one piece. It's got a nice weight to it, so this thing is built very sturdy. Let's pop the plastic off of this and see what we've got. So well wrapped in the plastic. It's not gonna get contaminated by anything while it's shipping to us, or it's sitting on your loading dock. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. So here we have the front of the unit with LED mic meters for mic 1 and mic 2. We'll go ahead and flip it around to the back and show you some of the cool features we have back here as well. So we've got dual power supplies for redundancy. Really a great feature. Just make sure that we're plugging these into separate circuits. We've got digital and analog outputs, channel 1 and channel 2 with a switcher over here. You can be on one or the other. We've got mic 1 and mic 2 inputs with 48 volt phantoms for condenser mics. We've got GPIO, so we can handle some switching. We've got digital inputs, channel 1 and channel 2. And then on this side, we've got an extension input, an admin input, and a USB input. Last but not least being our AES67 input, which will allow us seamless integration with IP consoles, for example, Axia, DHD, and Wheatstone, among others. If you're looking to enhance the sound of your on-air staff, this box will enable you to do so for a multitude of users based on program presets saved into the web GUI. I've gone ahead and attached a microphone to the Big Voice and a Big Voice to the camera, so you're able to tell the difference between my natural voice and when I go to the preset best suited for my voice. So now we're going to connect our Big Voice 2 to the laptop to show you the functionality of the web GUI. First things first, I'm going to bring my laptop up and we're going to plug in our Ethernet cable. Then I am going to bring up my digital output and connect that. I've got a mic here that we're going to plug into mic 1. And then I'm going to go ahead and power up so you're able to see how the front panel looks with these LED screens. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and go to sound4.com. This is the process in which we will install the GUI. So now that we're at Sound4, we're going to go up to products and we're going to go down to Big Voice 2. And from Big Voice 2, we're going to go down to downloads. And from downloads, there's two things we're going to be concerned with here. The first thing, which is for everybody, is the universal all products installer. Everyone that uses the Big Voice 2 will install this. If you're using a switcher, you'll also need to use the inbox admin Ethernet. So we'll go ahead and begin the download. Now that we've got the download ready, we'll go ahead and click on it, select yes. And we're going to choose English as our language. The components look good, and we're ready for installation. So now that our installation is finished downloading, we'll go ahead and finish. And what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the Sound4 remote control and we're going to go to the Big Voice 2 Studio and we're going to open that. And now that we're in the GUI, we're going to check out our inputs. We've got a mic installed. We're just going to make sure that we have the right levels of modulation and that our inputs are working correctly. You'll also see down at the bottom that we've got an alarm system set up. This is very convenient. The backside of our Big Voice 2 currently has a missing power supply. We have our a control IP error, because we don't have any of our Livewire AES67 plugins. Easy to snooze or correct if you'd like to. So now you've seen the capabilities of the Big Voice 2. You've seen how well it's made, really made from a high-grade metal. It ships in a great box and it's fortified within the box. So I know that with the packaging that they ship it with, it's going to get to me in one piece, ready to use and be functional. We've seen the simplicity of downloading the GUI and also how easy it is to use the GUI itself. It comes with alarms, comes with different presets, it comes with different gauges and things for us to kind of see what's going on and have faith that the Big Voice 2 is working for us. So if you're trying to enhance the sound of your on-air talent, the Big Voice 2 is a fantastic option to consider. For more information, contact a member of our sales team or check out our website at 7bd.com.